All right, we're getting ready to start talking about chord progressions, and the place that we want to start anytime we talk about chord progressions is the 2-5-1 chord progression. Now I'm going to be in the key of D flat for this. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to give you three basic 2-5-1 patterns, and then I'm just going to kind of just stretch out and give you some more intermediate, even some advanced voicings. Alright, so let's start out with the first 2-5-1. In the key of D flat, you have an E flat, A flat, D flat. So we'll play E flat minor, A flat major, and a D flat major. Those are the chords. So the first 2-5-1, 2, right, we'll go here. Alright, so that's pretty basic. 2, 5. Okay, so let's start off with that 2. E flat is in my bass. Also have that octave. G flat, B flat, E flat. So first 2, 5. So you have an A flat, E flat, and a G flat in your left hand. In your right hand you have a B flat, a C, an E flat, and an A flat. Alright, so that was 2, 5, 1. And you can play D flat bass octave, and then just a basic D flat chord, F, A flat, D flat. Okay, so 2, 5, and this is good. That's your 2. Your 5 is going to be here. 5, 1. Okay, so your 2, you have an E flat, you have a G flat, B flat, D flat, and an F. 2, 5. So my left hand I have an A flat on the 5 and the E flat. Then I'll have a G flat, B flat, C, and the F. 5. And then for the final chord, you're just going to lower that G flat to an F. Okay? So that whole pass sounds like this. 2, 5, 1. Now to kind of fill it out a little bit, I have that D flat on the bass. You might not be able to see it. It's right here. So it's a D flat, and then I could put that E flat there, just to kind of fill it out a little more. So 2, 5, 1. Okay, that's a good 2-5-1 pass to have. So let's take that same one I just did, but let me just flip it just a little bit. I'm only going to change one note. So 2. Now on the 5, instead of playing that B flat, why don't I lower that to an A? It's a nice sound to it. 5, same one chord. So let's play the whole thing again. 2, 5, 1. So on that 5, you can either play this chord or you can play this chord, that B flat or that A. So it's totally optional, and both sound good depending on the type of feel you want to have. Let's go here. Alright, so on the 2, you have E flat, D flat, B flat. Here you have a D flat, a F, and you have an A flat. But when you play that chord, you want to grace to that F. So when you play the chord, alright, so you kind of just lift quick off that E flat. That's your grace note. So that's what it sounds like. 5. So on the 5 you have A flat, G flat, B flat, C, F, A, C. 2, 5, 1. Instead of just playing this E flat, G flat, B flat, maybe I'll just stretch it out. So I have E flat, A flat, B flat, D flat, F. Now playing a big chord like that with my left hand is going to free me up to kind of do other stuff. So I think I did something like this. G flat, A flat, and then I graced the A flat again to the B flat. And again, I'm just kind of just playing with the major scale, and I'm just gracing here, going to the F, E flat, D flat, E flat, gracing that to the F, D flat, E flat. All right.